Good morning everybody, welcome to my open kitchen. Today I'm gonna surprise you with a recipe for which I have all the ingredients prepared. I know it's not usual, but you know, sometimes things go in a different way. Buongiorno. So, let's start. We are gonna make today, we're gonna make today castagnaccio. That is a very simple, traditional and seasonal cake. You just need few ingredients. First of all, you need chestnut flour. That's the most important thing, okay? Then you will need some pine nuts, some walnuts if you like, some raisins, you have to trust me, there are raisins inside, some rosemary if you like, some cocoa powder if you like, some water. Water and flour are the two ingredients that you cannot miss, okay? The rest is all optional, but very highly suggested. So, you also need a bowl and a baking tray. So, let's go with the recipe. For 500 grams of chestnut flour, the smell is delicious. You're gonna need, some suggest to use the same amount of water, but I have noticed that I like my castagnaccio to be a little bit more soft. So instead of adding the same quantity of water here, I will add a little bit extra. So it's 500 grams instead of flour. Instead of 500 grams of water, I'm gonna put 800. We mix it. Are you used to eat chestnut? I love them. We don't want any lumps in here. We need a smooth butter. Posso avere il forno a 180 per favore? Put the oven at 180 degrees. It is delicious. Yeah. Add the water and mix it until it is a very smooth butter. It's not difficult, isn't it? Okay. We leave it aside for a moment and take the baking tray, and we need some oil to grease it. done. Okay. At this point, I usually add a spoon of cocoa powder, even because of the color, even because of the taste. But this is optional. Okay, this is my version. Maybe two. Let's mix it. Well, it's nice, eh? I could have added a couple, but it was pretty full, that spoon, so it's okay like this. Okay, now we are gonna add raisins. A handful of raisins. Maybe a little bit more. A handful and a half. We're gonna add some pine nuts. It's falling. I'm gonna add some walnut. That's all. Okay. This is ready. With the spatula. Just because I don't want to waste anything. I don't want to miss a thing. You're going to put this into the baking tray. It's really liquid. But it is exactly as it should be. Pure lì. Sì, guarda, basta un cucchiaio di cacao per mescolarsi col sapore delle castagne, è pazzesco. Okay, now on top of this I'm gonna put again some raisins scattered. I'm gonna put some walnuts again. I'm gonna put some pine nuts again. And then I'm gonna put some rosemary. So I take the leaves of the munch and cut them with a scissor. If you are more professional than me, you can do with the knife. I don't care how you do this, honestly. And we put it scattered on top of the castagnaccio. Maybe just a little bit more. A little bit of oil, olive oil. And now this is ready for the oven. We will need about half an hour to get it ready. You stay with me. Okay. I have to prepare also tarte tatin. So let's start with the apples. Let's see if I have enough apples in my fridge. I'm gonna see. Found 5 old apples in my fridge. These are perfect for the tarte tatin that I'm going to make. Let's start. For the tarte tatin, you will need a baking tin, some parchment paper, let me cut it down. I'm hungry today. Now, I want to make sure the apples will not stick to the tin, so I prefer to put parchment paper. If you are brave enough, you will not need it. If you are using a non-stick pan, you will not need it. Let's make the caramel sauce. So I will need 1 cup of sugar, and a couple of spoons of water. That's enough. I will put it on the stove. And while it cooks, I'm gonna get some butter. I'm gonna put some butter in the caramel sauce, so it will be more tasty, much more tasty. If you don't like it, you don't put it. I have some puff pastry. I didn't make it. I bought it. I didn't have time, so that's good as well. Okay. So I will cut it big enough to cover my tin. Sempre in cucina per forza, dove devo essere. Okay. This will be enough, so let me cut it. Aside. Hai visto il pelamele? Però con questo. Ce l'hai te il pelapatate, quello che uso io? Quello tutto d'acciaio? Che mi riesce solo con quello. Questo non ti trovi? Io mi trovo bene solo con questo. It's going pretty well. Ready. Tarte tatin, abbiamo il castagnaccio in forno, adesso tarte tatin, poi devo smollare i dolci perché devo iniziare il cacciucco. Mi servono 4 ore in tutto. Simo, girati. No, non è quando passa lei.
No.
Ma cosa, il cacciucco o la torta di mele? Giovedì, venerdì, sabato e domenica sono dei giorni terribili qui dentro, terribili. Sono 15-16 ore di filato a giorno e non te ne accorgi nemmeno. Poi il lunedì si crolla. Sauce is almost ready, just a little bit more dark, and we will add the butter. Okay, then we go on with the cake. I'm gonna show you the color I was looking for. Now I'm adding butter. Delicious. Let's put this delicious caramel sauce into the baking tin. It will adjust itself. Let me help her. Okay. It's a blonde caramel. Once we have this, we start cutting the apple. I really have no idea why I was asking for this, because I will use my knife. So we cut the apple in 4 wedges. I will give the leftover of the apple to the chicken. So let's cut. Let's prepare one apple now. I have to start that fish soup. I'm already a little bit late. I will need at least a 30-hour day. Once you have cut the apple, you're gonna put it into, press it onto the caramel. I'm gonna show you. Wait a second. And you proceed with all the apples that you have. Okay? I probably need some more apples, so I'm gonna make 6 wedges. E di chi pensi sia questo? Anzi, guarda, se lo voglio lo vendo. Ragazzi, non scherziamo. Sì. We have to cover all the base of the baking tray. C'è un profumo di caramello. Chissà mai se queste povere piccole mele scovate in fondo al frigo saranno sufficienti. Devo fare 6, se no non mi bastano. Verranno un po' più piccole, va bene lo stesso. When I have enough apple, I usually cut them in half. But today I don't have enough apples, so I have to cut them in 4 or 6 wedges. It will be good as well. I have to start that fucking fish soup. That will take so long. I have to clean all the fish. I'm trying to avoid making cakes instead of thinking about the fish. Siamo in collina. È un posto molto bello. Ok, sì. 4 e 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forse ce la faccio, forse no, quindi ne provo a fare altri, alla fine mi taglio una mano con questo coltello, Okay. Then later on today I'm gonna make again those smashed croissants. Do you remember having a big success here? Customers really love it. Them. Really love the smashed croissant. Yeah. We serve them with ice cream. They are really delicious because you have the creaminess and the freshness of the ice cream and the crispiness and sweetness of the smashed croissant. Oh, delicious, delicious. Such a nice little cake. Such easy to do. I'm almost done, no? Si vede che sto cercando di rimandare il più possibile quel pesce? Ma io ho la mia, come si dice, il mio clone fa dolci e l'altro mio clone fa, se no, mamma, mi dovevi fare con 8 braccia e 2 cervelli, perché che si deve fare? E ti chiedono di fare dolci, fai dolci, però nel frattempo devi fare la zuppa di pesce, non ce la fa. Si fa il che si può. Per questo che alla fine ho scelto 2 dolci veloci, intanto tratta di qualcosa e poi si vedrà. 2 minuti, metto questa in forno e inizio, metto la sesta e inizio con il cacciucco. Chickens will be very happy to have all these apples left over. Come ho detto, non fare di palle. Ok, once you have put all the apple in the baking tray, we cover them with puff pastry. Just like this. Just some cut here and there, ready for the oven. Tartataten, it's in the oven, the castagnaccio is ready. I'm gonna do something now. with the oil brush, I'm gonna add some oil and brush it onto the surface of it. Just a little bit more. Here it is, castagnaccio. I'm gonna give it to the bar. I have to start with that fish soup. Okay, bye bye. I hope you enjoyed the castagnaccio. Ciao.